by the time you know what took you, you already took. He's got a line in the water, he's a fisher of men. And he put the thorns on the rose for to get you to bleed. And by the time you know what stuck you, the pain's in deep. He's got a line in the water, he's a fisher of men. He's got a lot on the line, he's a fisher of men. He's a fisher of men, he's wise as a prize fighter. He's like a soul miner, mining souls on down the great divide. Always a fisher of men. Fisher of men. He's got a lot on the line, and he put his name in my verses and his name in the hook. Before I knew what I was cooking, it was already cooked. He's got a line in the water, he's a fisher of men. He put his name in my chorus and the dark before the dawn, so that in my time of weakness I remember it's his song. He's got a line in the water, he's a fisher of men. He's got a lot on the line, he's a fisher of men. He's a fisher of men. He's as wise as a prize fighter. He's like a soul miner, mining souls on down the great divide. Always a fisher of men. Fisher of men. He's got a lot on the line.
Well, I went down to the fishing hole and I sat down with my fishing poles and grabbed my hook, got my bait, jerked me out to the middle of the lake. Some junk got sunk, baptized on credit. Fishing down on the muddy bank, I felt a big pull and I gave a big yank. I hauled out 3 old rubber boots and a Ford radiator and a Chevrolet Coupe. Handed them in for national defense. Sitting in a boat with a bucket of beer, and I didn't catch nothing, but I didn't much care. I guess I was pretty well satisfied. Had my little lady right by my side, taking it easy, just waiting. Worm gone off that hook, couple hours. You go fishing, I'll tell you what to do. You go sit down by the crazy slough, you get a piece of string tied on your pole, throw away out to the middle of the hole. Find a good shade tree, sit down, go to sleep. Forget all about it. I jumped in the river and I went down deep. Saw a 100-pound catfish laying there asleep. Jumped on his back, rode him to town, saddled him up, then I come to town. People come running, looking, dogs are barking, kids are squalling, old folks farting. Stagnant water is a stinking thing, slick on top and it turn all green. Water goes bad and the fish all run, set all day and not catch a one. Set mud wallopers, guards, a few little suckers. Wait away out to the sandy barn, I caught myself a big alligator gar. Brought him home, crossed my back, tail was dragging about 1.5 miles. Flipping and flopping, sold him for $25. Shot crabs, got in jail. Early one morning I took me a notion to go out fishing in the middle of the ocean. I threw out my line, caught me a shark, didn't get him home till way past dark. Man-eater, tough customer, just not quite tough enough. Late last night I had me a dream. I went out fishing in a whiskey stream. I baited my hook with some Applejack, threw out a drink, about a gallon back. Done pretty good till the creek ran dry. Had to give my fish back to the finance